$1,000 a year.
All new at 6, deputies have called in the state fire marshal to help them figure out who torched a home in Acworth. The trailer near Allatoona Lake was the home of 2 adults and their 5 children. All now are homeless and with only the clothes on their backs. Channel 2's Ross Cavitt talked with the families. He's live in Cobb County with how they are trying to cope.
Well, the damage is extensive, and the folks who live there pretty much lost everything. Deputies called in the state fire marshal to try to figure out who did this. They do believe this is a case of arson, but for those who live there, not so much concerned about the who did it part, but they're just concerned about how they're going to make it past tomorrow.
Completely everything's melted, destroyed. I mean, we just lost it all.
A neighbor grabbed a few shots of the fire trucks outside of Jeannie Hollingshead's burning trailer home. We were there as insurance investigators took over where our state arson experts left off, trying to figure out who torched the place.
Everything is gone. What we have is what's in this motel room. Mommy!
Talina Walker is now in a Cartersville motel room with 2 of her 4 kids. Her children, 1, 4, 5, and 6, all called the trailer home and lost what little they had.
I was crying all day yesterday, and just every time I think of it, because my son, he just graduated kindergarten, and he got this medal for reading 1,000,000 words, and it was in there. And that's what he was worried about, and he asked me about it, and it's gone.
We lost everything, you know, sentimental things, son's pictures, you know, nothing you can replace.
Investigators have no suspects, and neither do the folks who used to live here. They are more concerned now with how they will make it day to day, leaving it to the investigators to find the arsonist.
I mean, that's just cold-hearted. You know, they know there are 5 kids that live there, my 4 plus hers.
And it appears like right now insurance is going to put those folks up in a motel for about 2 weeks, but after that they have no idea what their life holds for them. One big clue for arson investigators in this case is that there was a fire in that same trailer just a few days earlier that they thought was accidental, maybe started by one of the kids. Now they're not so sure it is all part of this continuing arson investigation. Live in Cobb County, Ross Cavitt, Channel 2 Action News.
Right now, police